Hello guys, Gacha Lane here. So, as promised, I am going to show you guys a level 10, level 10 love for SP Rie. I barely managed to have enough gift for her, and so now I have to start buying gift in the exchange shop so that when Ren comes, I'm gonna instantly level 10 her as well. That's a guarantee. As for now, let's see. I forgot that in my previous way in the past video that I show Twin Flora her voice line, but I forgot to show her story. So let me just quickly show you guys here. This is her story number 1. And please feel free to pause it if you need longer time. Okay, and this is story number 2. Number 3. Her story is really sad to me, to be honest. It's I don't know, warming kind of sad. Cause you can actually, read her story and you feel how she feels, She's hopeful. She's not really pessimistic kind of, even though she's inflicted with her disease and stuff. And I think I like number 5 story the most because I love Nono, even though she is, just a puppet, but I love her double eye color thing, purple and blue. And yeah, so number 5 story. So hopefully one day you guys will have enough gift to get her past the story. And now let's get to Mama Rie. Okay, I did not read her story yet. Okay. And again, feel free to pause it. I'm gonna read her story after. So And I am so excited to wait for SP Chio because they are partner in both life and death, and oh, she looks so damn good, more grown up, more boing boing out there. And I hope her, when her animation, when she moves, she's gonna show a little bit a sneak peek into either her chest or her panty, because I did manage to find Mama Rie a little bit glimpse of her golden panty shot, which I will include it at the end of the video, because you do need to freaking zoom in to see it closely. Oh wait, I forgot the voice line too. So yeah, the voice line has to be from here. Or Sheila 180 200. Okay. Let's see. Voice. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet now and get ready.
同文会の夏目理恵参上。これからは共に戦い、難攻不落の同盟を築きましょう。千代ちゃん、小食な方が年の割に背が低いという事実を隠せると思いますよ。
Holy shit! She just roasted Tio. I like it. I like it.
こんにちは、三上先生。完璧な人などこの世にはいません。だから私たちは完璧を目指して進むことしかできないのです。 ちょっと物足りませんね。孤独を楽しむことが人生の醍醐味です。少し一人にしておいていただけませんか？
Okay, on to the next line.
人の心は暴力で揺らいだりはしません。本当の感情でしか人の心に触れることはできないのです。この世界はまるで大きな将棋盤のようです。人から指図されたくなければ駒を動かす側になればいいのです。私から離れてもらえませんか？あなたが近づいてくるたびに頭の中が真っ白になって何も考えられなくなりますから。時間はいつかみんなを離れ離れにしてしまうでしょう。でもその時が来るまでは一緒にいる日々を大切に過ごしたいです。人生にはたくさんの素晴らしいことが待っています。春には花を摘んでお酒を作り、夏には木陰に腰掛けセミの声を聞き、秋には最初の落ち葉が舞うのを待ち、冬には暖かいこたつの中に入る。でもそれは全部あなたがそばにいてこそです。だって愛しい人が隣にいなければどんなに鮮やかな世界も灰色に見えてしまいます。そうでしょ？
Oh my god, her max intimacy though is, well, is very romantic. It's a little bit sad because she does want to be around her best friend and with us too. Oh my god. Oh, this is so much emotions in one line like that. Ooh. Okay. So that was max intimacy. Let's see. This one.
思案した後行動に移すべし。遅い。行け風のように。だるまさんが転んだ。だるまさんが転んだ。
Oh, wait, let me hear that again. Wow. Shit. Maybe I should get her more often now. And not just for the purpose of hearing her voice. She has something to do with her skill too. So, yes. She can get hurt like all the time, and I'll be sure to patch her right back up. I mean, she has a lot of boing to go around, so wow. Okay, down. Let's see. Damn hot.
ブーンは天に、鎧は前に、功績は足元に。やっとゆっくり休める。
I don't know about you guys with that defeat sound.
やっとゆっくり休める。
It feels like we leader have been keeping her up all night long, you know, doing whatever that she is supposed to do, you know, like order and stuff. Yes, we ran her dry. I mean, with those thick thighs and boing, how can we not do? Yeah. Man, all these SP character design are top notch. Okay, so now let's quickly go over her skill. Man, like 4 lands and 5 lands for her is really broken. She is more pay to win than the last character, Twin Flora. So let's see, her passive, once she joins the battle, she get instantly 1 bass resistance. So that means if she dies, that killing blow won't actually kill her. She probably regain a little bit HP, like the other equipment does too. Let's see. And while Mama Rie is online, any revived enemy partner will be frozen for 15 minutes. And frozen status means that the enemy cannot move to attack, but I think they still can cast spell. So yeah, so not bad. I mean, like for 15 seconds, you know. So if you put it against like, you know, it's actually pretty good, to be honest. It's not stun, because stun would be way too broken. Because stun, you cannot attack, you cannot move, and you cannot cast spell. So yeah, I do get it. Stun will be no way. So frozen, hell yes. And then if you have her lance 5, holy crap, the number that you see here, instead of one time, now you can do it twice. Man, she is way better than Kasumi for sure. And also her unique as well. If you have her lance 4, her ultimate, well, her basic ultimate will do damage to a column just like Kasumi. And if her HP, one second, let me dunk down the music a little bit. So let's see, if the enemy target HP is more than 50%, she'll do an additional true damage. Oh my god, Jesus. So she is a killer. She really can just one-shot you. And also, if Mama Rie HP is lower than 50%, the target is frozen. So that's why I said, like earlier, don't be afraid to get her hurt, not just listening to her pretty edgy line, but wow, the enemy is frozen. Eee. And then any overflow damage, that means like if you deal more damage than it needed to be to kill that enemy, that extra damage is gonna be converted to her self HP. So in a way, it's kind of like Kasumi when she steals like shield from, you know, enemy, but in here it works at her, you know, overflow damage. And it says here, overflow damage will happen when the character and when the enemy is already dead, invincible, or had dash resistance. So yes, it makes sense. So if you hit someone, I think her name is Shanti, you know, she has invincibility right upon deployed. So she, you know, if you deploy Mama Rie right there, she's gonna gain however much damage you dealt to her as her HP, and it's gonna stack. I hope so, because otherwise it's kind of useless to just deploy right there. So yes, she is really tactical, like more tactical than Kasumi, I think. And then her grade 4, so as usual stuff, more damage here and there, but also in addition, 40% of the overflow of damage is going to be added to her next ultimate skill, and it will be dealt as true damage. Oh, holy shit, so pay to win this lance 4. So if you guys manage to get her, put her in the Arcana to get her shots right away, at least lance 4. And that is just for free to play, right? But if you can afford to do more rolls and you do get her, very nice. So get her up to lance 5. Very good. Oh my god, lance 5 is like more of a protection kind of thing, because, you know, dash resistant and enemy more frozen, you know. But lance 4 though is where it's her offensive lance right there. Whoa, man. And then her special is you know, typical one target, more damage. But her lance 6 is, it will freeze the target as well for 15 seconds. Not that necessary, you know, but it is great for pay to win, PvP kind of thing, but it's overkill for PvE and free to play like us. So yeah, And normal, yeah, it's the same thing, 105, you know. Oh, 110. Okay, for SP is 110. Okay. Yeah. Equipment, her best thing though is really just like Kasumi, crit build with Dragon Howl if you can, crit rate and your crit power. If you cannot, you know, so anything that buff attack is okay. Yeah, like this one, Butterfly would be her second choice as usual, or you can have a Nightmare Hunter just for a little bit, you know, defensive like lifesteal and stuff. But yeah. And I'd only have one Dragon Howl left for her because the other one is on Kasumi, so oh. As for armor, yesterday I went over it, I feel like this is the best for her to utilize her to utilize her skill as well. So you can see here this one, Uniform of Justice. It increases her death as you know, as usual for armor. When her HP is higher than 50%, but we don't want that. We want her HP to be lower than 50% so that when she attacks, you know, she will also freeze that enemy unit. And also this armor, when her HP is lower than 50%, more buff on the attack. So very, very good. If not, I think the Butterfly sure is no good because it needs her HP at 100%. So nope, not doing that. So yeah, if you don't have use the Uniform of Justice, just you know, throw whatever armor that you have for her. But I'm definitely keeping this for her. Very nice. And for her shoes as well, this is the best one, the Rhythmic March. So yeah, default, you know, increase defense if your HP is higher than 50%, but we don't want that. But it will increase crit by 2% when her HP is less than 50%. This is the golden ticket. So the armor buff her attack, and then this shoes gonna buff her crit as well. And then we have her weapon, the Dragon Howl, which buff both crit and attack. Oh, godly. Other than that, if you don't have it, I would say, you know, Scarlet Boots is good. Rage, Butterfly, you know, dance shoes are no good. You know, not necessary, you know. Cause you rather put that on Hachishiki, better. Bloody Dance, yes, this one is good too. It's a defensive, you know, for lifesteal. If you don't have any, if you think that's necessary. Or you can have this Sakura Rain, you know, increase HP and crit power. That's nice too. So yeah, rhythmic thing. So either one. As for her accessory is very, very, it really depends on you. I think this cushion is, I'm choosing it right now because, you know, I really hate Fan, because in PvP I've been seeing a lot more awakened Fan than before, and her curse is so freaking annoying. Like, you cannot lifesteal. So if you have, you know, Mama Rie equipped with lifesteal stuff, and you know, equip this one so that, you know, Fan cannot curse you and you can still, you know, kind of lifesteal back a little bit before she got killed or something. I would recommend this. If not, then the typical, you know, wine glass is fine. Yeah, all the other ones, not so good. Unless you have any like UR item that fit for her. So, yep. I don't think this one is good for her, because this one only applies for when she joined the battle and she already has a dash resistance. I mean, this is not bad though. This is definitely not bad, but I still think the either the curse or the wine glass is better, so that Mama Rie doesn't die that quickly. Unless you have her lens 5 for like 2 death resistant, then yeah, then she is, so you don't really need that much lifesteal anymore. But until then, try to give her a little bit defensive stuff, like, you know, the cushion here. So I think that's it for this video. So like I said, before I end this, I'm gonna show you guys that glimpse that I show from Mama Rie, golden little V-string panty. Yeah, and from now on, I think I can call myself proudly Hentai Sensei, because I have been like in any games waifu, you know, like I've been trying, if they have like animation, I've been trying to kind of click on them, move them around, and see if they have any weaknesses. And you can see here, I don't know if you can see, but like, you know, where her crotch is, you can see like a little bit, you know, where, you know, where it meets, like kind of, it's not just like blank color, but it's like golden. It matches her panty, so I'm pretty sure that's where her little, you know, sneak peek into her panty is. Very, very subtle. Maybe Illusion Connected trying to like have it shown there, but also hidden, so you have to look it up. So I'm gonna zoom it in so we can see better. So alright, that's it for this video, guys. Hentai Sensei tapping out. Bye.